Pisces, my lovely water signs, welcome to the Everything is Energy channel with Faith. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, life coach slash spiritual coach, and advisor here, Pisces gang. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Turn on your post bell notifications. I post something weekly. If you're coming back and returning to the channel, welcome back, gang. And as promised, we are doing Who's Lurking in Your Shadows reading. So I did do this for a few signs. We're going to do it for you. I did say that for the last reading. You did have the highest views in the dark shadows read. So this is a little different. This is the reading where, you know, it ain't for the faint-hearted, right? We're looking into the shadows of others, actual people, and that are lurking in your shadows. So what I mean is that we want to see, hopefully there's nothing, but you know, this is the real world where we're looking at the people lurking in your shadows, meaning if they mean harm, or if they have an evil eye, or if there's jealousy, envy, or whatever's lurking in your shadows. We're going to use the same Dark Mirrors deck to see what we pull, and we're going to go in a couple of oracle cards and get the tarot out here on that. So again, this is not for the faint-hearted. If you in your heart feel you have no one lurking in your shadows, everybody loves you and life is just jolly with joy, then I am extremely happy for that. And maybe you should click on the lotus flower, that purple one down there, and see if you see another video that may resonate with you. All readings are technically timeless. And all that being said, let's get into this collective energy reading for my Pisces. It is the 9th. It is September the 9th, 2022. Happy Friday, TGIF to everybody. Have a safe weekend. Hope everybody have fun, but be safe. All right, let's do it, Pisces. Team is here. Cards already shuffled and meditated on. So talk to me, team, for our Pisces. We want to know who's lurking in Pisces shadows. Who's lurking in Pisces shadows and why? Give me a couple of cards on the energies of the persons or person, right? Let's see what comes out. We got 1 and we got 2. Let's stop, right? Let's stop. Let's keep it simple. Let's keep it fast, simple, and plain. Let's get into this. Remember, this is a collective energy reading, so if I happen to say man or woman, I really mean feminine or masculine energy. You know, place these roles where they go. We're looking into your shadows, but we're looking at other people and that are lurking in your shadows, meaning they have some work to do on themselves, or they wouldn't be acting like this or feeling this way, right? So we see who's lurking in your shadows, period. I have the number 15, masquerade. 15 with masquerade. Let me know that definitely we got some people lurking in your shadows that are wearing a mask, right? We're not having a masquerade party all the time. This ain't Halloween every day, right? So we have masquerade. Let me know some people are around you, or a person around you, right, is wearing a mask. We'll dig into that. But with the number 15, of course, in numerology and in tarot, I'm going to have to turn that 15 to number 6. These are people you known from your past, right? That are you known from a while. You could have known some of these people all the way since you were a child, or definitely some people you dealt with in your past are, right, they're your friends. They could be your family. They could be past lovers, right? We have masquerade here. Somebody's masquerading around in their mask and acting like everything's all good when it's not. We have number 1, triumph of lies. Number 1, triumph of lies. So some people around you, right? We got persons around you over here basically lying. Some lies. They're trying to triumph over these lies, right? Masquerade and triumph of lies. Let's do it. Talk to me, spirit team, using a psychic tarot deck. Give me some energy on this masquerade. This person or person that's wearing this mask that is in and lurking around Pisces energy fields. The shadows. Talk to me about masquerade. Give us some information on it. Emotional loss. Okay, so this is somebody you dealt with and they feel like they're in loss without you. This is probably more cases than not a love relationship. a past one, right? An ex or something. They're lurking in your shadows. They're probably really lost, you know, feeling in loss and in mourning over this situation. Others of you guys, this is not somebody you were with. This is somebody you're dealing with. And the reason they walk around with a mask on is because they have so much emotional loss, so much past baggage and hurt, and from past relationships, even friends, right? That they just can't be their true selves, right? So they're hiding the way they truly are, which we're going to see how and why that affects you. For the number 5 to come out on emotional loss, definitely heartache here. I feel a lot of energy of you guys, especially some of you men, and this being a man, and this being a woman, man or woman, right? But especially some of you men, you have somebody in your past that feels a loss, right? You were with this person, you was in a relationship, and they're masquerading around here like everything's okay, but really they in loss over you. You have to be careful because there could be lies told, and or they're going around in spite or some kind of hate and jealous energy because they can't move on, right? They're still in emotional loss over you, man or woman. Spirit team, tell me about triumph over lies. Triumph over lies. I do not read oracle cards up in reverse, so they're upright and red, as is, which is the number 9 and solitude. I really feel a heavy energy that somebody's sad in your energy, right? Wearing a mask, not letting it be known that they're in solitude over this. They feel alone. Also with triumph over lies, there's like, some of you guys have been spending a lot of time alone. Probably learning, evolving with the number 9, trying to, you know, achieve your wish fulfillments in life, right? Because of that, a lot of people you dealt with aren't in your immediate space, and they've been basically elaborating on stories, right? Making the stories more intricate. I can't even say it. Basically telling lies in regards to you because they don't really know what you're up to. You've been spending a lot of time in solitude. Tell me more about this triumph of lies. One more on triumph of lies. Number 8 and 9. Accelerated motion. These lies got out of hand, boy. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. So it looks like a lot of you spent a lot of time alone, right? And somebody in your energy feel the need to lie. I'm about to get 2 cards on your energy and see where you're sitting using the same psychic tarot deck. Just to see how is people seeing you and what your energy is sitting in. Talk to me, spirit team. What energy is Pisces sitting in regards to this reading on who's lurking and Pisces shadows? That came out. You know, these cards came out happily. So I got victory and success. Give thanks. Victory and success and hope. Very good energy. Very Piscean type energy. You're the strongest card in the deck, the High Priestess. So it's good to see you sitting in energy that matches you, right? And with the number 6, you've had victory and success and things you've been working on in the past. You feel victorious and successful about things you've left out in the past due to some spiritual growth, being more aware of yourself, working on yourself more. It's just a lot of victory and success. And a lot of guys, definitely this involves money, ventures, business, and finance and things. And it's because you kept hope alive, right? Keep hope alive with the number 17 making the number 8, right? And number 8 is about advancing towards the things you want to achieve, like the number 9, right? Spend a lot of time advancing towards things you want to achieve, having hope and faith in your dreams and in yourself. That's what brings victory and success. So this is what the problem is, right? This is letting me know why this energies are showing up, right? Why people are lurking in your shadows. Because remember, we're looking in their shadows, lurking in your shadows. Basically, what I'm saying is this is all mirror work. Whether it's on your end or their end, it's all mirror work. No one treats anybody anyway unless they do not go in the mirror and work on themselves and not have hope and success when it comes to working with themselves. So sometimes when we're in that victory and success energy, or basically triumph over the lies, the hate, the envy, the loss, the jealousy, whatever it may be, right? And it may be because I'm accelerating, right? I'm going towards the things I want to go towards, and I'm definitely trying to achieve them, and has achieved and will continue to achieve. It can make people feel a little way if they have not done any of the work, right? Any of the self work. So people are feeling emotional loss over you. People are masquerading, covering and acting friendly and stuff, and really there's some underlying energy, right? That you're not being showed, that these people are really feeling like they're losing out when it comes to you. And with the number one, we got energies over here that it's not even telling the truth, because they see you in solitude. They don't really know what's going on with you. They just know you're accelerating, right? These lies is getting out of hand as well with the number 8. Let's see. Talk to me, spirit teams. Wow. That came out on its own, so let's see what it is. And that's meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Look, your energy came out again. It's like you're definitely in your own energy. Meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. A lot of solitude energy, a lot of going within energy. So this is the problem. This is the issue. People do not like to see other people elevate, in no way. They always say, oh, if you be successful, you get this job, you make this money, you're going to get a lot of haters. Man, if you spiritually evolve, if you do anything good for yourself, if you change your diet, people will hate on you. But it's not nothing personal. Don't allow your ego to be stroked. It's these people have things that they have to work on in themselves, right, Pisces? So let's pull a card from the Moonology deck, or a couple of cards. Let's see what comes out in regards to these energies and these people, and far as, you know, let's see what they want to say. That because we're in Mercury retrograde. It is September the 9th. This is Mercury retrograde. So with emotional loss and masquerade, I have an energy coming to you, possibly coming in your energy, if not already, that you might have been with emotionally or even been friends with, and they're feeling a loss from you. Be careful with that energy because they're wearing a mask. Talk to me, spirit team. All right, they want 3 cards. We take them. So we got 3 cards here, and the first one is step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Already telling me that you guys have started to step out your comfort zone, having hope in yourself and your dreams, right? Keeping faith and hope alive, right? Stepping out your comfort zone based off that faith in the universe, based off that faith you have in the source, knowing that things are going to align as long as you're following your intuition, stand in natural order and law. You're being victorious and successful. And yes, a lot of this is money. People definitely respond to seeing someone moving up and forward in their life in whatever way. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And I have new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but with your dreams need a practical plan. We just want to make sure, Pisces. Actually, right when I got that card, to be honest, I felt like some of these people's dreams need a practical plan in order to bring happiness in their life, victory and success in their life. They need to start having more hope and victory and success in their life. And as far as you are concerned, just make sure you're being more practical, right? Balancing out your practicality with spirituality. I see a lot of spiritual growth and energy. I see a lot of victory and success energy. But we want to make sure we're being practical and balancing out our energies, right? And planning the things. There's going to be a lot of success, and you might have to take the time down to make sure you're writing more things down, being more kept on a schedule and a little more organized and things like that, right? I have Fatal Attraction by Kevin Gates on Pandora right now. I am being called to that song, Fatal Attraction by Kevin Gates. Before I get into tarot, I want to know about this emotional loss. Let's see if we can get it from the love romance. Tell me about the emotional loss number 5, because 5 is a challenge. This is the upheaval. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringings and spiritual paths. Something didn't match here. People felt had differences. This is the person sitting in emotional loss, in case you need to know. There was a difference between the two. That could have been why things did not work out. This person's wearing a mask, and the mask is they still feel a great big loss. You know, they're lying to themselves. It's lurking in, that's not that bad as long as it's not somebody dangerous, right? What's lurking in your shadows is that somebody has love for you, right? You also have a new romantic cycles begins, which I didn't forget. We're just going to get into that. Talk to me, Spirit Team. Talk to me for Pisces on who's lurking in their shadows. We have masquerade and emotional loss. Talk to me about that. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Pentacles, right? So we do have a lot of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy with the swords. And the Two of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But regardless of the signs, it's letting me know this is somebody you broke up with. This is somebody where it ended terribly, right? It could be some religious factors, or you guys just couldn't see things eye to eye in no way, including spiritually and religiously, right? But this ended terrible. This person here felt like they were betrayed or backstabbed, hurt, and they have been thinking about that ever since. And the Nine of Swords energy causing them to even be alone a lot, right? Now something here is being decided, or some type of possible phone call with the Two of Pentacles. Something's being decided, but this is about emotional loss and the mask. You didn't possibly even know that this person from your past you dealt with felt this way. That's a lot of Swords energy. They're feeling like a lot of emotional loss with that Ten of Swords. This is not even a nice looking card, right? It's a lot of swords. It's like illuminated swords too at that. Maybe somebody views this wrong because these swords ain't really even hitting them, and they're illuminated. It's more of a mindset, right? The way somebody think, the negative thinkers needing to block those negative thoughts and replace them with positive thoughts. Follow this owl instead of these swords. Why the Two of Pentacles? Six of Cups. This person, dang, it's like they're so nostalgic over this. I mean, this person have good thoughts about you as well. You know, they felt like they've been through a lot and stuff, and they're just really, it looks like they just really could have a lot of, they have a lot of negative thoughts, but a lot of it is like emotional loss, right? They're wearing a mask. They could really definitely want to still be with you. Tell me. Yeah, this person's going to communicate. That looked like a telephone call. They could be at a distance, right? It was a cycle that ended, and now they want a new one. I have solitude and accelerated emotions on triumph of lies with number one, representing like a new start, or ace. It's like an Ace of Swords with triumph of lies. There's going to be truth and clarity. Are you about to get truth and clarity through this reading? Take it how it resonates. But it looks like that's the Ace of Swords in regards to some lies, some truths that hasn't been told around you. People telling things about you, possibly because you've been in solitude. You've been working on yourself. You've been growing. And people just can't help themselves. Tell me about this triumph over lies, Spirit Team, for Pisces, on who's lurking in their shadows. Nine of Pentacles, been working very hard on your own on something, mastering a craft, working, earning money at work, working on your business, whatever it is. You've been ignoring people with the Four of Pentacles, right? You ain't been able to talk or deal with people. It's like a brand new start here. You have a baby you've been working on, keeping you distracted, right? So now you got people around you that's plumb jealous. Let's just be honest, because you've been in solitude. That's period. With the nine and the solitude, not only you've been solitude, but with nine, you've been working towards your wish fulfillment. Success is coming if it has not already reached you, right? Take it as it resonated. This is success. This is victory. Whatever you've been working on is definitely going to pay off, or is paying off. So you've been right to stay to yourself and focus on your baby. Whatever you're working on too is going to grow really fast. People see you growing, accelerated motion. So what's the lies? What are they lying about? The Emperor, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys, somebody's trying to say you got somebody pregnant. That's period. For some of you men, it could have been somebody in the community or a friend or something like that. Others of you guys, they're going around telling people, it's friends or something in the community, people you know, is going around telling people, oh, you don't have no time for them, or you think you're too good for people now because you're doing this and you're doing that, right? Who's this Queen of Cups? That's probably you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thank you, team. This is you sitting over here just really being loving, trying to love yourself, focus on your family, or if you have kids, or just focus on yourself. You're very loving, kind, and caring, doing a lot of self-love and self-work. What's this community doing? The community is trying to end that with the Ten of Swords. So be careful, be wary, keep doing you. I feel like you're heavily protected though. So I don't think you have anything to worry about as far as protection. Now, why do we have a new romantic cycle begins? Tell me, team. There's a final decision being made. Someone wants to give to you. They want to make things right, equal. With Libra energy, it could be a Libra, could be a Taurus with the King of Pentacles. But this is a person who's very stable, could have their own business. They're deciding something. There's a final decision being decided about a give and take type of equal reciprocity love situation here with a extremely successful or business oriented, definitely husband type of material, or wife, right? Tell me about this. Something you manifest. It's things you're doing that's coming to you. New beginnings and things are coming to you. This person could be manifesting you. Who is this? Are we in the energy field? Do we know what this is? Okay, with a victory and success and strength. Okay. Keep being strong. Keep being resilient. But when I said, do we know who this is? I did get a yes card with the Six of Wands. It's somebody you either been restraining yourself from. It could be a Leo. It could be a fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries. But this is somebody you could have been restraining yourself from, or they've been restraining themselves from you. There's about to be a judgment being made, right? There's a new cycle in love and romance that's going to begin. Tell me about it. Ace of Pentacles, something stable, something fair. Justice is coming. And the Empress, because somebody views you as the Empress. This could be a Taurus or a Libra for sure. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. So prepare for that, because this person wants something serious. They're coming with an Ace of Pentacles. This is a wonderful opportunity that can lead to something long lasting, something stable, right? It's like the scales are balancing out for you because you've been kind of staying in the cycle of things, staying in the flow, right? Doing what we're supposed to do to create a positive, successful, victorious flow, and not giving up faith, not giving up hope. And unfortunately, we do got some people here in your energy that does talk in ways opposite than who you are and what you're doing and what you're putting out in the universe and projecting to other people. It's kind of not fair sometimes. We have a whole Empress here, right? And the Empress is about love, beauty, life, bringing life, giving life, and cycles, right? She or he understands the assignment. Look at that. I just seen it, you guys. Look who's right next to each other, the Emperor and the Empress, a divine counterpart. This is just due to you. The man and the woman is here, showing that it's just due to you. This is going to be a divine counterpart. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. A lot of stability coming out after. Could be them in Scorpio, but after something ends, everything turned in your favor. It's like after you ended things that didn't serve your higher self, your higher good. And maybe after your person ended something in their life. It all happened in divine timing. It was pre-orchestrated. It was justice just for you, Pisces. So I wouldn't worry about any of these people. I'm just making you aware, especially a lot of you guys already felt a lot of this energy, and there is somebody in your past that's in a lot of hurt. I do not believe that person has anything to do with the new romantic cycle, but they're wearing a mask, right? So let's get you some advice on these people lurking in your shadows. Talk to me. What's the advice for Pisces? Seven of Cups, King of Wands. You have nothing but choices here, and make sure you're being practical and planning. But King of Wands gets what they want. They have all these choices and options, and they're being provided to you by the universe, right? So you have nothing to worry about. However, people see you in this King of Wands, like tenacious, fiery, go after what you want, getting your confidence and using it towards your dreams and towards the things you desire and have passion for. And because of that, you could have some kind of persons in competition due to loss. This person here is looking at you like how good you're doing, and they're feeling remorse and loss and kind of competitively over you. This could be that person who it feels emotional loss over you, still crying over spilled milk, yeah, acting immature. Need to learn how to be better, how to be a Nine of Pentacles, focus on themselves and their money. Looks like you got your guards up towards this energy. Anyway, you've already been through enough to know better, right? We already know better. Pisces, this is wonderful. I love the energy you're sitting in. I'm not happy about any energy lurking in your shadows by any other people or anything, right? I would like to see you happy, where we're victorious, we're successful. New beginnings and love is happening. And they look like divine beginnings because we have the Emperor and the Empress here, right? And we like to see that your dreams, the things you want and desire are coming true. And the past things that may have happened were happening for you and not to you. I promise you that. And I know a lot of you guys are starting to see that and already know that. And that is a perspective to help you grow. I have one on Pandora right now, Have You Ever by Kevin Gates. He said, have you ever been treated like you wasn't ish? Like you wasn't ish? Laughed, backstabbed by the people you was messing with? Laughed at by the people you was running with? And treated bad because you wasn't rich? Any of those resonate. We are not here to compare ourselves to others or to gloat in others' faces. But the best way to deal with revenge is leave it in the hands of the universe. And if I must say, this reading shows a level of universal the revenge. If you ever been treated like you wasn't ish, backstabbed by people you was running with, treated different because you wasn't rich, well, your life is growing now. And I love that. I love you, Pisces gang. I do. Now the key is, as we should already know, that's why we here, is love yourselves more. You guys enjoy your weekend and be safe. Love and gratitude. Like, share, and subscribe. Check the description box for everything you need to know. Love and gratitude.